Hi everyone, so I'm back today with a quick video to show you how I am currently doing a little rehaul of how I organise my Yu-Gi-Oh! Bulk collection, I guess you could call it that. So you can see I've got, let's start at the back. So I've got quite a few dual devastators. I find these super handy to organise things in as they're pretty sturdy, come with lids obviously, so you can keep the dust off them. And then you can see that I have got these little watercolour paper dividers. I just happen to have them lying in the house and decided to make an A to Z kind of separator, which makes things really easy. So this is just full of traps. This one is moving on to spells. You can see we've got quite a lot of spells, so I've had to separate it into two boxes here. And then my extra deck box here is sorted into two columns. You see I've got the links right at the back, Ixies at the front, Synchro also at the front, and then Fusion here at the back. It's getting quite full, so I'm going to have to think about what to do with that soon. So I've decided to sort things by, trap, spell, extra deck, and then you can see this is all sort of the monsters, the main deck monsters, including rituals and stuff. I've decided to go this way for sort of like, our mass stuff because, it's nice to just look to find a card and see that you've got lots of different options in the different rarities rather than thinking, oh, I want this particular rarity, it came from this set. Obviously, I don't know how things would scale up when our collection does grow bigger. Maybe it would be easier to do it by set because I know some other people do it that way. But personally, had to think about it, and I'd rather see all the different rarities in one section and just instantly know how many copies of a named card I have. Rather than having to go through lots of stuff. So this is just all empty boxes, ready for sorting later. The method I actually use for sorting what I want to sell and what I want to keep is here. So you can see I've got two old legendary duelist things that I've sorted. And you can see I've got one labelled card market and one labelled sort away. So what happens is, for example, if we get some booster packs and I open them and I know I don't want them, I know I want to sell them, I'll stick it in card market. Okay, so that means I've not listed it on our card market yet. Right. Let's say I open the booster and I get a card that I want to keep and I don't want to sell. I'll chuck it in the sort away box, which means that it won't ever get put up on card market. It will just get sorted into storage for when we need it later. So you can see this is all stuff we've put onto card market already, and that's ready to be sorted away, listed into its appropriate place, which makes it much easier for when you're deck building or if you're trying to pull out a particular card for a card market order. Obviously, I've got my personal tins. These are kind of old ones from when I used to play back in 2014. I have to say, massive regrets. I sold my entire collection in around 2014-15 as a bulk lot on eBay, but I did keep these tins because they were going to be too much with the shipping. So I am so glad I kept these, and yeah, I have been sucked back in. So here I guess is the final part of what I want to show you today. So this is just like bulk, but because we bought so many boxes of it, we've decided just to shove it all into tins rather than taking up the individual stuff, which is more for just general random loose booster packs that we buy. So all of this is Pote, all of this is Defo. Let me just see if I can show you inside. I should have probably opened one of these before. Here we go. So you can see that what I do here is I put, that's the field center. I put them all in the soft sleeves just to group them together because I don't like, going through lots of multiple copies of loose cards. So I put all the extra deck, spells, traps, and then monsters in alphabetical fashion as well. So that's how I sort my collection at the moment. If you have any other ideas on how to sort all of this, I would be interested to hear your views. So yeah, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.